Summarize what's going on at right tackle.
Competing, that's the biggest thing. It's a central theme of our program. We're going to compete every single day. There's competition all along the offensive line every day, and there's going to be competition at the right tackle position.
Will make the beat bounce.
What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back. Like I never left. What's going on with y'all? Happy Sunday. Hope y'all had a great Sunday. I myself enjoyed a Sunday with no Cowboys football. Not in a disrespectful way, but in a mental health, I needed a mental break way. And I'm not mad at the team, just sometimes you need a break. But listen, for all the support y'all been showing me, all the love, like, share, subscribers. If you like the channel, man, hit the subscribe button. Also, shout out to my channel sponsor, Sleeper, for sponsoring the video and powering the channel. Listen, go set up an account on Sleeper. Use code CFT. Get a 100% match bonus. Get a free 20 if you don't want to deposit nothing. And I know it's the end of the day, but there's still a game tomorrow. Go pick some things on the Packers. If you hate the Cowboys, do the Eagles, or start prepping for next week, man. Shout out to my channel sponsor, Sleeper.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code CFT. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Thank you, Sleeper, for sponsoring the video. Now, Cowboys news. Coming out of the bye week, I know y'all know that the most recent news for the Cowboys has been a real big up roller coaster. We had Quinnen Williams, Logan Wilson, shot up to the moon. Everybody was in exciting mode. And then tragic loss of Marshawn Nealon. Rest in peace, Marshawn. Prayers to his family still. And it kind of put us in a numb state. Should I talk Cowboys football? Should I not? You know, I did a live stream last night. We talked some football, talked about do we still believe in the team, things like that. But today, I came across a clip that you heard in the beginning of the video. And it made me think, hold on. There's going to be more new changes this week than I think a lot of us even realize. That was worth making a video over. Hearing Connor Riley say, hey, man, there's going to be competition at right tackle was news to me. I have been thinking we should have some competition. We might need to have some competition at left tackle, but there's only one Nathan Thomas. But Terrence Still's been struggling, man. I know he can run block. I know he can duo, but he's been struggling. And it might be time for some change. And I'm like the kind of Cowboys. They're not trying to just say he's completely benched. I think he's benched. But they're going to do the whole competition thing, make him feel better. They haven't gotten to that point with Tyler Guyton, but Tyler Guyton been struggling too. The bookend tackles for the Cowboys have been struggling. Every time it's a big down, Dak gets no time. If it ain't quick release, he's getting sacked. It is what it is, and we need to work on it. So I'm glad that they're acknowledging it with some type of a change, some type of a competition. And Nathan Thomas is the main man up. That's why he's on the thumbnail. Nathan Thomas is the main man up. And we brought Nathan Thomas. I didn't even think he was going to be a tackle. I thought he was going to be a guard. He just looks like a guard. But that man is nimble on his feet, and he's good. He's good. He's earned it, in my opinion. So let him get a shot. Let him get a shot. You know what I'm saying? My only problem is we don't have two, because Tyler Guyton, man, he's been struggling. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to stay positive. I like that we're going to have some changes, man. I like that we're not going to rest on our laurels. We are 3-5-1. We are not in the position to just be like, everything is good. It's not good. The last couple of outings, the offense have struggled just as much as the defense. Maybe not as much, but close. It's just not, it ain't been on clicking on all cylinders. It's to the point where fans are starting to be catty and point at CeeDee Lamb as the problem. Come on, man. Multiple-time All-Pro, top 3 in the league, and he ain't 3. CeeDee Lamb is the problem. We have 2 amazing receivers. One just entered his prime in CeeDee Lamb. The other is entering or getting close to his prime in George Pickens. and y'all getting mad at one because everything ain't clicking. That's what happens when things don't go bad. You just start pointing the finger, even at the people that don't deserve it. So that neither here nor there. No changes need to be done there. I just think we need to make changes to play calling, offensive identity. We need to get back to being solid with running the ball, not just making it a fake little fixture with the offense. That's the way I look. We're not running the ball consistently, and it's fracturing the offense. Now, to flip to the defensive side of the ball, where the most changes will happen. I'm talking about most. Obviously, we got a new defensive line starter, defensive tackle, Quentin Williams. We'll start. Let's not be stupid. Come on. I think when we come out there to make, I think it should be 2 defensive tackle starters. I think Quentin Williams and Kenny Clark should start the game. We should rotate in Osa. Per his play, Osa don't deserve to start. Sam Williams needs to be set down. He's been starting a lot this year. It needs to be Donovan Ezeraku, Jadeveon Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney has been balling lately, flashing every week. Last week he flashed a lot. I love him standing up. He's good coming off this stance, and standing up, not in the 3-point. And I just think Clowney is a good. We're going to rotate the ends in. I think Clowney should start. I think James Houston should get some more reps, and we should roll like that. Sam Williams should fall down the pecking order just a little bit, just until you start showing some more, Sam. I don't make the rules. Linebackers. Multiple changes. Linebackers, starting linebackers now. Logan Wilson should be started. The bye week should have been able to get him caught up. It is what it is. Kenneth Murray needs to go to the bench. Shamar James should become rotational with special teams. And Demarion Overshown needs to be starting as well. 2 new starting linebackers. Maris Leofau needs to be working his way in. Those need to be 3 heavy rotation. And then Shamar James, et cetera, et cetera. It just is what it is. The rest of the gentlemen's had y'all chances, man. From Damone Clark to Kenneth Murray. Sanborn's been hurt, but y'all had y'all chances. The linebacker room, it's been one of the worst on the team. The irony is that is Matt Eberflus's forte. He's supposed to be the linebacker whisperer, and we've been looking bad in that area. So I'm looking 100% to that change. Demarion Overshown, Logan Wilson starting. Right? Logan at the mic, I think at the wheel. And we'll just go from there. We will go from there. We will see. In the defensive back, cornerback room, this is where it gets tricky. Shavon Revel is going to be ready to start, outside corner, right? I think Deron Bland is better in the slot. I would love to see Revel starting, Bland in the slot. Unfortunately, you had to pull Reddy off the field. I'm sorry, Reddy. I know you've been playing well, but Bland's still a better corner, better inside corner than you. And then try Carson on the outside. If it just doesn't work, put Bland back on the outside. But I would leave Carson out there, bench Elam, and start Revel. Multiple changes, and that's where we at. That's where we're at. No one has played well enough at corner to be like, not me, don't bench him. Yes, bench them. And then you get to the safety room. I was wrong. I need to say this out loud and with passion. I was wrong. Marquise Bell has seemingly regressed. I don't know if it's because the system just ain't what he was. And although dealing with injuries, Wanye Thomas, I'm disappointed, man. I thought Wanye was going to hit the ground running. I know he's had the migraines and stuff. It just ain't clicked. Never thought I would say bring back Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker. Dono wasn't playing the best neither. Malik was solid. But those changes, we haven't had our safeties in multiple weeks. Cornerback rooms have been fractured. Linebackers have been terrible. All of these new changes. I am not saying we're about to be a top defense in the league. I would not insult you that way. That's insulting. Can the new changes make us at least respectable? I'm praying. Respectable defense. That's all I'm looking for. Let's be respectable. Let's not give up 30 points given. Make them earn it. That's all I'm looking for. But I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. All these defensive changes, philosophy changes, personnel, offensive line changes. Does this mean we're going to be a better team down the stretch? We just opening the week. We got a lot to talk about. This is just the beginning. But we're heading into this Raiders game, and this is an important one. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I think we're going to be all right.